But there are some things that obviously are new and I wasn't aware of, and then by default they put them on. They put them as cheap as you can, and they put them on as loud as you can, and that's just crazy. Hey, dude, what's up? Wait, what is this? Cards. Choose a card from your mission. What?
Master Killer 666 is here, Flambe Ibe.
Sailing yacht. Victory. Wait, what? Oh, this thing attacks sideways? Okay, I'm confused.
Basin 33k
Okay.
is here, Flambe Ibe.
We have enough support tokens to draw a new card. Go to the reinforcements depot. Just screen to pick a new one. Is this a new minigame? You can choose only one card from 3 that will be provided. You cannot receive duplicates. Unpicked cards will return to the selection pool and may appear again. I have 41. Right. So loud.
Up in the price is wise. Up in your heart rate is better. Here's to scaring the bejesus out of you again real soon.
Flambe Ibe.
You guys are gonna have too much fun with this shit. Not a big talker, as you may have noticed, but I'm always around. Glad to have you around, my dude. So what do we have here? Place this card opposite a card with a matching vulnerability to weaken the enemy. Of matching vulnerability? What's a matching vulnerability? Buff power.
Ignat
plus
Sniffloos is here,
30%.
Flambe Ibe.
Ah, so it buffs a ship on the right for 30%. Well, card. Place this card opposite a card with a... Does this mean it's gonna do a debuff on a card that's supposed to be here? Damage 0. Survivability 13. Evasion 90. Total power is the primary indicator of your ship's strength. It is calculated by summing 3 card parameters: survivability, damage, and evasion. You can increase total power by deploying other cards with buffs in your playfield. I see. Place this card opposite a card with a matching vulnerability to weaken the enemy.
Alex Dunja 2006 is here, Flambe Ibe.
Okay, let's go for trawler. So what, now we go here? Now what? Modifiers. Restore 1 segment of ship's HP, quantity 5. What do I do with this? Ah, so this shows all the cards we can have, I guess.
Ferraby _ Thomas is here, Flambe Ibe.
Okay. So do they stay damaged? Key missions help you advance through the minigame. Defeating the enemy in a key mission grants evacuation points. Oh. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to do
Lesson 70 is here flambe ibe.
Can I undo? Still not good enough. Ha! That wins.
Bitesk is here
So
flambe
these two
ibe.
win? There we go. Mount a modifier. Not gonna do it now. We win all these. Oh shit, they heal when they win. Did I see that correctly? Sweet. Operation Dynamo begins. Wallace meets Gwent.
Game streamer 666 is here flambe ibe.
You completed the tutorial, your ship HP was fully restored. Holy cow. Okay, well, I like games like these. So hold on, we got supply mission. If you defeat the enemy in supply missions, you receive modifiers that can boost you in key missions. You can also get support tokens, which can be spent to purchase modifiers, cards, and other rewards. Key missions help you advance through a minigame. Defeating the enemy in a key mission grants evacuation points. Reinforcements, the depot. Support tokens. So how do you get support tokens? Aha, these, okay. Difficulty 1 star. Okay, it's all 1 star, let's go. So my yacht alone can deal with the motorboat. Well, I mean, we can deal with everything here. Sea fog. So whatever I put, we win. Okay. Do they take damage if they win? You take damage if you win. Okay. So you will take 1 point of damage no matter what. Okay. Oh, we got 1 card plus some support tokens. Sweet. Pedal steamer. Yeah, you see, this one is stronger, but it doesn't buff the friendlies. Fuck it, we'll take it. It's the strongest one we got so far. Cargo ship, tugboat, paddle tugboat. Sea fog, mine, field artillery. Okay. We will try to use the same guys again. So let's see. If I put you here. No, I should put you here. Then I should put you there. Still a defeat. That's a shame. I don't want to use the brand new ones just yet. Yeah. I guess we can't win with these four no matter how we shuffle this. Oh, whatever. No, I can win all four. I just didn't want to use cargo ship, but whatever. We got it. Let's get a new card. Ooh, hello. Isn't that like one of the strongest ones? Yeah. Sirocco. Oh, they're all very weak. We weaken that guy. $79 is enough with the buff. And now we got searchlights. So as long as I have something that's gonna give this guy a buff. Wait, what? 30%? Oh yeah, but he's got no attack, so that's not gonna do any good. Damn, I actually cannot... Can I weaken this guy somehow? Nope. Aw, piss. Shit. Well, this way he can win there, and then I just put the trawler and he wins himself. the fuck does this mean? Oh, shit! I did not know that. 20-hour cooldown on restoration. Is it gonna be full HP? Okay. Okay. I don't know. 24. I don't know if I'm even gonna have enough now. Okay, we got 5 still. So it's better to use these ones than save them and overuse. Okay, okay, okay. So you go here. You go... Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's a damn shame. Yeah, now I could really use a trawler. Damn. Yeah, when we lose that one. Or we lose that one. Yeah, whatever we do here ain't gonna work. Just ain't gonna cut it. Son of a bitch. See, this gives a debuff to that guy, and it buffs this one. But he can't win himself without a buff. Which I can do like this, but then... then this guy loses himself. Oh my god. Annoying. We're doing it for support tokens. Well, I want to get everything. This is not a problem. We can win this easy, but I can't have all 4. Does that even matter, though? Winning all 4? Does it give you anything special besides Elite Commander experience? Is there any life that I'm losing, or... No, it doesn't? Okay, well then we're gonna play it differently. We're gonna drop you there. There we go. Oh, he's doing good, Osprey. He's doing good. I did not get a new card. Imbecile. Idioten. Potato. This time they got no searchlights at all. I can't win this. I'm not gonna be able to win this. No way. Wait, I can buy it in the middle of fighting? Sweet. This is gonna be the game changer. Oh, you just back out. Okay. Yeah, this is a game changer because now... Oh, no. I said no searchlights and then searchlights. Whatever. Okay, so the bomber is weak. 96. 96. Ah, this is... So I can weak the motorboat. Icarus just wins this on his own. Sirocco wins this on his own. But if I cannot buff this guy, or... Yeah, see? It's buffing his attack, but he doesn't have any attack. So that's not gonna cut it. There we go. Now we got all three. Sweet. 48. Is there a different way of acquiring these tokens besides just playing here? Okay, these guys look pretty easy. Light, engine, light. So if I do this, we weaken the bomber as well. Oh, I saw that wrong. I thought it was a searchlight here. But this one has a searchlight. Hmm. 80% win. That's interesting. What are the evacuation points for, by the way? Is it for these? Ah, moving the game battle pass. Got it. So we get some of the buffs and okay. So now we can get one for free. Cool. You can also buy buffs. Reinforcements depot, no. Modifiers here, yeah. Your card parameters are increased by 40% in exchange for all buffs and debuffs. No shit. Your card's chance of victory increases to 100% in exchange for all ships' HP. When you defeat the enemy, you receive 15% additional evacuation points. Buffs applied to a card affect not only the adjacent card, but also the one after it. Debuff can be applied even if the enemy doesn't have the matching vulnerability. Fuck me! If your card loses the battle, you will still receive 30% of the evacuation points. Doubles debuff power. Restores 2 segments of HP. Increases chance of victory by 10% and 20%. Bro. Support tokens. No, I want to keep buying cards. I want to get as many cards as we can, then we're going to deal with these. Okay, these guys are a bit tough, but we should be able to win them even without doing anything in particular. So there's no searchlight. We cannot use you for direct AA. So the best I could do is do this to weaken the fighter. And then the rest really doesn't matter. We can put them however we want. Cool. Not enough. I don't suppose we got enough for another one now. Yeah, we only have 2. So we have to wait till essentially tomorrow. Ship's HP fully restores 20 hours after the first segment of HP bar was lost. Fully restores. Okay. Yeah, I can play 2 cards, but I'm not going to. It would be a damn shame. Wait, collect rewards? Oh, hold on. Oh, well, even with 3 cards. World War I destroyer. Why you waste a point if not? I waste a point if not? What do you mean I waste a point? How am I wasting point? Missions reset anyway tomorrow. Doesn't really matter. Oh, is that so? Where do you see that they reset, by the way? Every card is full HP in 20 hours, so all you can get... No, I thought like I didn't want to waste these without getting the maximum amount. So I got 105 and 95 on this one. 105, 195. 105, 105, 100. Yeah, here we go. So we're just gonna go for these 3. This gets us the most. That's it. We got just 1 card left. Use heals. Can you use heals on ships that are dead? And how? What? Oh shit! That's it. Wow, they are significantly stronger this time. So you have to use it before they're dead. When you play red missions, you can have modifiers. Oh, so you can use modifiers only on red missions, but not supply missions. Oh, well, we want to get as many supply cards as we can. We can't win both here. Lady Philomena. Dude, my grandma was called Philomena. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Check the other ones. Oh yeah, these are pretty weak. For this one I would need 3 cards, which I can get right now. Gallant! Isn't that the strongest one you can get? No. Why does it say I don't have a leopard yet? And I'm pretty sure I got one. Or maybe he's just damaged. Gambling? Brother, get off drugs. What gambling are you talking about? Gambling. So we want these 2. Okay. 158 and 158. Yikes. So we can beat one of them without help. Or I could do this. Still a defeat. damn it. Even buffing it with another card brings me still a defeat. What if I do this? It's still not enough. Shit, man. And I don't have anything to weaken this one.
TH3 underscore Mr. Bones is here. Flambe.
Mr. Bones!
Flambeo.
64 months, thank you very much. Welcome back. We can't win this one, chat. It's either one or the other. Which is annoying. Wish I had Gallant now. Well, I mean, I have Gallant, but I had another one. Play only card saves you alive. Play one card saves you alive. Yeah, but I want to win all the support tokens. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, this is all nice and dandy. But I cannot win these two. These are weak. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. Okie dokie. These are pretty damn strong. Yeah, we can't win this one. Let's try a different one. 1 hour of WoW later and still playing with card bullshit. TV, fuck off. I'm playing what I want to play, and this is World of Warships. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Jesus Christ. Card bullshit. This is better than any World of Warships game I'm gonna play today. Remind me how to get the jobs. Top right corner of the chat, you should have a drop down. You can click like inventory or something like that, and it's gonna lead you to another page where you're gonna get eventually a chance to connect if you didn't connect already, or it might have it immediately above the chat. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see if we can do this one. So this is perfect, but it needs more help. So here we go. At least this is chiller than real woes. Yeah, 10 times. There we go. But this just shut down 3 of our ships, so this is probably the end. Because I got 1 card and it's busted up. And here we said, yeah, okay, well, you said everything is gonna reset, so take what you can, right? So can this actually win anything? Yeah, it can win 1. Can it win any supply points for me? No, it cannot. Yeah, okay. Can you explain the mechanics of this card game real quick? Sure. 1 sec. 120 evacuation points. There we go. So, you have attack, you have defense, and you have evasion, which essentially tells you it gives you some statistics of your ship, and then you have a debuff that you will be applying to a card above you. In this case, for example, this card would be applying this debuff if I put it here on a card in this direction, and this debuff in this direction, which would be perfect because this card and the symbols have to match. So, for example, Afterburner debuff is perfect because this guy has Afterburner. And this card here has the Spotlight. So a card here would be applying perfect debuff to 2 cards. Not to mention that itself is strong enough to beat the card above itself. So this guy here essentially fucks 3 cards alone. Now, he's not going to win this fight and this fight. He's only going to win the fight that's ahead of him. But whatever I put here and here is essentially going to be enough to beat these 2 with this debuff. For example, green ones are buffs. For example, 30% firepower. Now, if your card has firepower, that's going to buff it by 30%. But if your card has, for example, 0 firepower, then it's not going to get any buffs. So you got to pay attention to that. And every time you fight, your HP drops by 1 until it eventually gets to 0. When it gets to 0, there's a 20-hour cooldown, which means you can come back tomorrow. And play again. And right now, I am without any cards. So I can't play anything. Here, you can see the evacuation progress. So it's like, what's it called? Oh my god, what do they call this? Battle Pass. Yeah, it's like a Battle Pass. And you get points, which you can see how many you need for every stage by playing red missions. The blue missions give you supplies. And supplies, or support tokens, you exchange for new cards. And new cards are obviously going to give you a chance to play more. And you can also exchange support tokens for some of these really strong buffs.